What's good, everybody? Welcome back to The Wave. Welcome back to another reaction video. But like I always say, these are more so watch with me videos. This one in particular is the 85 South fam. You know, whenever they got something going on, I always got to make sure I shout out and support, of course. Poor Minds, they going crazy right now. They got a new show on BET Plus, too. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all follow on all platforms, too. They are hilarious as well, a hilarious duo. But they on Funny Marco up with Open Thoughts. I already know he gonna go crazy with them because, like I said, they're hilarious in their own way as well. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Comment some of y'all favorite moments at the bottom. And yeah, let's jump right into it.
Hello, world. This is me, Marco Summers, and I get to sit down with two beautiful women with a podcast called Poor Minded, and we're gonna get to know their thoughts if you're familiar with them. Hey, if not, you're gonna learn today, and make sure you check out the comedy tour dates that are coming in. Also the Mindset merch, also the liquor I got coming. Whew, man, so much stuff. The sneakers, the shoes. I also got the private jet. I ain't got none of that shit, but sometimes it's okay to manifest.
For sure.
5, 7, 8, 55 years later.
I'm sorry, we have been on set all day.
I know.
Literally, I've been up since.
You gotta sit right here.
Right here?
Yep, I'm right here sitting right between y'all.
Okay, how are you? Good to see you. It's been
Good
a
to see you
while.
too. Yeah, years later.
How are you?
Fine. We're live right now.
He was sitting there like he was waiting for a minute, though.
You
So
know,
anything
it's
that
a
you say,
blessing.
anything that you say will be held and formed against you in a court law order that other things will be. Should be.
All right.
Hola.
We real intimate.
We're here. You guys sit right here. Why everybody want to go on that side?
I was just putting my person.
Oh, okay. We already going in right into it.
Oh,
This is live.
I didn't know.
Hello, world.
Hi.
We're sitting here with the one and only.
Lex P.
Andrea Nicole.
Ooh, we really like. You wasn't playing.
What does that mean?
They recording already?
It's going.
Oh, for real?
I
Yeah.
know that's right.
That's
yeah,
like,
that's
that
great.
could be your
Yeah,
camera,
jump
that
right
could
into
be your
it.
camera, or that one. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. How do y'all feel today?
I feel
good.
great.
Yeah.
You look
How you
nice.
feeling? You
What,
look
so
nice.
look. The thing is, all right.
put
In the,
that shit
okay,
on
look, listen.
today.
All right, listen. Right now, in the women community, what do kinda look like? When somebody say kinda, you starting to look kinda like. Let's
Like-
prime example, like DC Young Fly is kinda. When they say that, what does that mean?
What kind of
What do you mean,
what?
kinda what?
That's what women say when they comment under your pictures. They'll be like, oh, kinda, like on Twitter. They're like,
Oh, I
Funny
don't
Marco's
know.
kinda.
Oh, that means like I see
They
something.
talking about looking, like
yeah,
looks.
they saying like, oh, I see something.
Oh, that mean you getting fined today.
yeah, I
what,
was about
like-
to
You
say
coming
that.
up.
But what do kinda like?
It means like in the beginning you
Kinda.
weren't there at all.
But it's like, hear me out.
But because I'm not gonna lie to you, you are kind. I see
What
you
is it?
kinda.
Yeah, I see
So,
kinda.
okay.
When I first met you, it was like, nah. But your hair, your soul glowing, your skin doing
Yeah,
right.
your hair is flourishing.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
So
Okay.
you kinda.
Okay, so what can guys say that about girls?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Anybody can be kinda.
Mm. So right now, if a dude walked up to you and be like, yeah, you kinda.
I'm calling him a liar. I'm there.
I been.
Ben.
So so a dude is like, yeah, you kinda like, but I want your number. Will he still get the number after calling you kinda?
No. Because that's not how you approach me. That's not going to make me feel
I just got kinda all the fuck up, and then when it's
Well,
all
we didn't kinda you. You are kind. I see
What
you
is it?
kinda.
Yeah.
it's like, all right, kinda is like, hashtag kinda on Twitter. Let's make that a topic.
It's
Kinda.
showing your growth though. Have you not been like
So
taking
have
care
you-
of yourself?
Yeah, but what about you? Do you feel like, who were you like 7 years ago?
Exactly. I'm not. You got me there. Cause 7 years ago, it was like nah,
Yeah.
nah, bro.
It wasn't even kinda.
It wasn't
Yeah.
even kinda. So
Oh, so
I
you
was
was
where
getting
you
turned
were.
down every time.
Oh, I don't get turned down because I don't hit on people like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman still. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely was like, you know, people wasn't seeing it for me. I was lost hope. But you know,
And you, kinda, was 7 years ago. What was you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was fine. As fuck.
Period. Ben.
7 years ago. 7 years ago. 7 years ago was 2018.
Oh, that was the beginning of Poor Minds.
That was 2018.
Okay.
The documentation
so what moment
is
do you
there.
feel like you had where you was like, I'm not that person no more? Like, when do you, high school, middle school, when was you like over?
Middle school.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was fine in high school too.
Yeah. You know what it was?
Well,
you know
should
how
be a tomboy because you got like energy where you can make somebody feel.
But when I was little, I was definitely punching niggas in their chest.
No, it ain't about the
no.
Like the energy.
Little punch though.
It's just like you can make somebody feel comfortable. Like,
well, I was
But
a
that's why they
homegirl,
personalities be
but
working the duo.
I was outside riding 4-wheelers. I grew up in a very small town.
Like the suburban?
Yeah. Hunting,
you
fishing.
You ain't from the hood?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Like nowhere near.
Where are you from?
I'm hood adjacent.
What does that mean?
You know, like I lived in the hood for a little bit, but then not my whole life. So I feel like, but I still have family that live there, so I used to go there frequently.
So you turned your back on them?
No, I would never turn my back on my people.
Where you from?
I'm from, remember Kansas City? I told you.
Yeah,
Oh, you did tell me that.
we from like where it's like ghetto-y and like just ghetto.
Ghetto-y.
Yeah. But
When we was out there on tour, it was definitely surprising to see some areas out there.
It's in the ghetto, would y'all say? Like,
in Kansas
let's
City.
throw that in there. Is it like how you treat yourself or how it look, their environment, or things that they do in there? What is the ghetto? Like, people use that word a lot.
Like
What
you
is
say,
the
it's a
ghetto?
mindset.
Yeah, but what would you say is ghetto?
Like,
That is a good question. Comment at the bottom. What is the ghetto?
It's the environment for sure.
I think
it's certain things you gonna see in the hood that you just not gonna see in suburban areas. Like you're not gonna see a crackhead on the corner in the suburbs.
You might.
Okay.
They just taking value.
Okay.
Hey, them soccer moms be cracked out.
They on PCP.
So you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's a mindset because you can have somebody who grew up in the suburbs, but they just ghetto. They act ghetto. They
in
be.
the mind.
It's in their mind.
So let's say this. Look, let's take like saying Chris Brown as he is right now. Let's put him in McDonald's, right? And he's working at McDonald's.
Okay.
Do y'all feel like he would get the same treatment from a girl when he's trying to talk to him? Even like same appearance, tattoos, all that. And Chris Brown is that.
Yeah. He cute.
But what do you think?
You know that's cap. Now he gonna pull something because there's somebody for everybody, but he would not get the attention that he does if he's Chris
I'm
Brown
glad she kept it a bean with that.
at McDonald's
So you
versus
think
Chris
different?
Brown, the superstar.
Yeah, I think different. Maybe not the same because not as many people would know who he is. But I feel like he would still pull women because he would still be.
Yeah, I know we know like poor women, but I'm saying do y'all feel like it was still because again he's Chris Brown, like he ain't changed, he got tattoos.
I'll
and
give you an
everything.
example.
What the tattoos mean?
Because Chris Brown on
'cause women
stage,
like tattoos.
Chris Brown on stage dancing and performing, we like, yes, you're killing it. If Chris Brown was dancing like that on the corner, we gonna be like, who is this crackhead dancing like that?
Yeah.
Calm down. That's what it's giving. So
But
I'm
he got the
saying.
moves.
You say what?
He got the moves.
I mean, he does, but if you saw somebody on the side of the road dancing like Chris Brown,
I'd be like, you're talented.
Your golf wardrobe just got a whole lot better. Builds new ultra versatile piece.
Yeah. I put some money in his head.
but you
I ain't gonna hold you. This is a great subject because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, like what would that be in an alternate universe? Like, you know what I'm saying? If Chris Brown wasn't like who he was, just like a regular dude, like they saying working at McDonald's or just like trying to work like street corner performer and stuff like that. It's like, man.
exactly, because who said he was homeless?
Yeah.
And who said he needed your money? He could have just been having his AirPods in.
So like being like who y'all are and y'all have like a following in the platform, is it hard to date? Do y'all feel like men come after y'all just to be like put y'all like off one like to claim y'all like I fucked with her? Do y'all feel like that happens to women?
I've had it happen before. But honestly, I know this sounds so cliche. Like, I work a
What
lot.
cliche mean?
Like, typical.
Okay,
like,
typical.
it's so,
Okay. Another big
everybody
word.
says it.
Another big word. You didn't give us a definition. You
It is. But typical is not a big word.
Okay.
It's 6 letters.
I couldn't spell it.
Okay.
You might want to cut that. I'm so busy. Like, I'm really not focused on dating right now.
No, oh god.
I'm not. I'm really not.
I'm saying no, but do y'all feel like okay? So it's some women that like on the come up, they come out to people. Y'all don't feel like just experience it. Y'all got friends that didn't be there. Like, how do y'all feel like women provide? Like, stop that. How do you stop that from happening? How do you peep a dude that's just trying to talk to you because of what you got going on?
I feel like, as a woman, we have
What are
our
things that you know? Like,
we have our gut intuition. So I feel like when a dude is trying to talk to you and he has like ill intent or he has ulterior motives versus somebody who is really being genuine and they're really interested in you. I personally prefer to date somebody who don't even know nothing about me or what I do.
I actually got somebody here that don't know nothing
That's cool.
about you.
I already know who we about to bring, bro.
Why you always got somebody?
No,
I can hear him.
No. Huh?
What the
I
hell?
can hear it.
That
Yeah.
nigga.
Come on over here, brother. You got
Do
your...
I need to move?
Yeah. No, you ain't got to move. I'm going to move. You can see it. All right, here you go.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, hey.
How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
This is Pudgy. And
I'm
Pudgy.
Pudgy.
Is,
hey, the way she looked at Marco just now, bro.
and Pudgy, if you can let her know about you and, like, things that...
I like your name. How did you get
Thank you.
that name?
oh.
You know how I got that name. Well, I got it from my grandmother.
Enlighten me.
I was a Pudgy baby.
Okay.
Oh,
So, yeah, they call me Pudgy.
And
Y'all are so
nothing
cute.
changed either.
thank
What's
you.
your name?
My name is Drea.
Drea?
She off limits. She could just... Yeah.
Okay. Drea, what's up?
What's up, boo?
What's up? How you?
I'm good.
I'm not make you nervous, but like loosen
You
up,
are.
baby.
I'm not nervous. I'm not
You are
nervous.
kinda
You
nervous.
seem like you a little nervous, not me.
No, never. I'm
You trying
never
to keep
nervous.
it together.
I am
I
a
get
little
it.
bit, a little bit.
How old are
Just
you?
smile, huh?
How old are you?
I'm old enough, boo. Oh,
How old are
That's
you?
right, big
For real?
pug.
I'm 28.
Okay, you a little young. It's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
You used to act like you
I'm an
40,
elder.
shorty.
You giggling and shit.
What's the important things that you when it come to dating? What do you want a woman to have?
Well, with me, I'm gonna just keep it 100. A female gotta be confident in herself. She has to work out. Like, I don't play that shit. She gotta work out. Like, that's one thing. She gotta be fit. And so I don't have time for a lazy woman. I don't have time for a woman.
Hey, bro.
You work
You want
out?
some water? Huh?
You want some water?
Do you work out with her?
When I get a chance to, because I'm busy doing stuff.
Like
a lot.
what?
Like, I do a lot of shit. Like, so, like, with my business, and my music, and my acting, my stand-up. It's so much that I have to take care of. So when I do get time to go to the gym, I stop by it.
How
Stop
often
by.
do you stopping by?
Huh?
How often do you
I stop by the gym every day.
Really?
Yeah.
But you just stop by.
And
Yeah.
look in.
No, it's right next to the Starbucks I go to. So I stop by it. Like, I go to the Starbucks next to
You
the
just
gym.
walk through there.
Yeah, I walk past it.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
basically, my female have to be in shape because I feel like when it comes to working out, it's a mind thing. And I don't have some type of
I ain't
program.
gonna lie, but I go be the dudes who be doing these interviews with them be killing it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Do you feel like
this
if
dude and the other
you
one.
was out and you seen them both out and you want to talk to her, does she look like a friend that will hate and clock block?
Yes,
I'm a hate. I give you hater. Oh, you know what?
most definitely. But
What do
then
you feel like
again,
she do? Like, what do you feel like she would just be like, "Come on, girl." She the one that's like, "Come on, girl." Like,
basically, don't talk to him
yeah.
because I'm out candy. So with me, it's different. Maybe not for every male, but with me, when it comes to two females,
Yeah,
it's one always hating on the other. Whichever one I like, the other one gonna hate because it's me.
because they want
So I
you.
get
Big
that.
push.
Yeah, you
So
feel
what
me?
would you say if
Big
you got
pudge.
questions for him?
Not the
to,
little
like,
one.
Not the
pass?
little
What is the serious question? Like, if picking him for your friend, what would be questions that you would ask him? 3 top questions that are important or deal breaking.
Okay, first of all, do you have kids?
No, man, I don't have any kids. No.
That you
Okay.
know about.
No, I don't have any kids out here.
Okay, when was your last serious relationship?
Probably 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
When was the last time you ate an apple?
The last time I ate, when you say apple,
Like fruit, vegetables, green
all the
juice.
time. All the time. I eat healthy.
So you're a liar.
He's snoring and everything, bro.
Lie detect.
It's fruit back there.
Did you eat some?
Yes, I did.
Pudgy.
Okay, I
What the hell
believe.
y'all
This
think?
is why we're not starting this relationship right because you're trying to holler at my friend. You already called me a hater and now you're lying to
See
me.
what she doing?
What?
I told you.
What's she doing?
This how they get.
What they doing? What you
How they
doing?
get.
What?
She see that her friend is feeling me, and now she pointing out negatives, telling me I don't eat fruit. What the fuck you think I ate before the pizza got here?
That was his snack.
I need something to help me over.
Okay.
I said that was your snack.
You know what I'm saying? No, I do
Okay,
need food.
okay, you're right. Let me not judge. And I feel like I was judging you, so I apologize.
Why do you feel like it's important for her to pick you? Because I know, like,
You like me already. You feel what I'm saying?
Do I?
I know. It's hard not to tell you. You don't trust me because of how I look. So it's basically like, I like him, but there's so many women that like him, and he probably tell these words to everybody, and I don't.
Oh.
It was something about you from when I first seen you walk in here. I'm like, ain't that stuff?
Ain't that?
And then I just felt instantly in love. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing against you. You okay?
Oh, no,
You
no,
okay?
I ain't tripping. I'm kind of.
You sound like you full of game. That's why I don't trust
Oh,
you.
no. It's
Oh,
no
you
game.
full of something.
Hey, Lex, funny as a bug, bro.
I like
Funny
that.
as shit, bro.
I'm full of joy,
Hilarious,
Yeah.
dog.
peace, and happiness. That's what I'm
You
here.
seem like you real full of
And
joy.
I'm here to share my love with you.
Okay.
and what's the ideal date?
My ideal date for me, I don't really gotta do too much. As long as we eating, we dating.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna
Sure,
say
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie.
that. I like to eat too.
We believe you.
Pudgy, what's the most expensive thing that you spent on a girl?
The most expensive, what, like on a gift, like a
Gift.
trip? Oh man, that's tough. It's just so the most expensive.
That means you didn't spend that much.
No, I spent so much.
What
I'm
was
trying
it?
to think like,
Period.
fucking some cars, some Birkin bags.
You
some-
birthday broke. Okay, and it's okay
What
if you
type
call
of
her
shit?
on the phone? And we can.
Confirm that.
Huh?
Can you call her on the phone right now?
I could, but you never do that in front of ladies. Don't call an ex-lady. That's just distasteful.
I don't think they mind.
Yeah, we don't.
You know,
Yeah,
man?
we don't at all. I would like to confirm, actually.
We would like to hear what she has to say.
Okay,
See what he about to do.
I
Let me
guess.
scoot up so you can get it.
I good.
What's her name?
You have yourself as your screensaver.
Yes.
That's self-love.
It's a lot going on.
What do you mean?
Nah, I do too. We have that in common.
What's her name?
I had to make sure they say mom.
What's her name?
Her name is Beautiful.
You turning it down?
I was trying to turn it up. I think she's at work.
She
She
not
can't answer right
answering.
now. But with her, she'll probably say her car. I bought her a Rolls Royce Colony.
And how much those go for?
The one she was, it was like 450. But I knew somebody at Rolls Royce, so I paid like 400 flat.
400,000 for a Rolls Royce.
And what you say you did for a living?
I'm an actor.
What
What
movies you
movies you
been?
been in?
I'm in the Pudgy movie. It's on Amazon Prime for the people out there. Go to
I
Amazon
see that joint too. The movie is like, it's definitely a hood. It's one of them hood joints.
Prime and look
It's
up
funny,
the Pudgy
though.
movie. It's going to be one of the best things that you're going to see. And I'm in so much other film. I'm in Blood on the Streets. There's so many films that I'm in.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have a
that.
promising acting career.
Yes, very promising.
Oh,
Okay.
congratulations.
I don't go on auditions. They call me for roles.
Period.
Oh,
big
you that
bud.
good?
Yeah.
Do you mind like giving us a monologue?
Okay.
Let's do it.
I like that.
I got you. She's at the store and, she having a rough day and you at the store and you having a rough day and it's her son's birthday.
My son.
It's your
Oh,
son's
we
birthday.
playing.
So it's her birthday. I don't know.
Monologue from Snowfall.
I don't know what that
I'll
is.
do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I need to get a good look. I'm sorry.
Pull over. Pull over.
Did somebody say something? Or?
You look.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
You don't talk to her monologue. You lose every time you fuck with that nigga, and I'm the one to pay for it. But in Compton, he thinking he the one this shit, cause he is.
Lil Biggie is killing me with this snore, man.
Now you gonna get off his corners? You gonna let his peoples be? Or by all means, you gonna have to find yourself a new plug. You don't mean that shit. The fuck I don't.
Hey,
Okay, can you do
that was
Precious
kind of
next?
good.
What about Precious?
Precious? Why that? Or
That nigga said, can you do Precious?
there's no males in that film. There's not a male in Precious film.
But you know what? That's how we'll know if you're really a good actor.
He just did that because Precious is fat.
No, I didn't never say nothing about weight.
What if they wanted you to play a woman?
Oh, that's against my religion. I would never play a woman. I'm not a woman. I can't play a woman. They should go and get a woman and play a woman.
Okay.
We don't play that.
That's fair.
Cut that out.
He from New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand that. You got a little aggressive.
Just let it be known for the producers out there and the directors out there. Marvin Herring, Pudgy, would never play a woman.
Oh, your name is Marvin.
Yeah.
And then if you can give them motivation, advice,
Your name is Marvin.
what is it that you can just,
Stay charismatic. Always be yourself. Because little girls like y'all it's not able to get on the stage that's elevated and perform in front of anybody.
Right. Little girl.
You know? For real.
Who is a little girl?
No, I'm saying little black girls that come from where y'all come from. Don't get this
I guess
respect.
it's saying if you can compare it to his weight.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, we
will stand on anything that's elevated. You got to be delusional about what you do.
Okay, that was a bar.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. That was actually good advice.
I'm not mad at that, Big Pudge.
You a little delusional yourself.
Yeah. You got to be that confident.
I felt you.
See, I'm about to get up out of here.
Okay. All right.
You just put your number up in there.
Nice.
I'm gonna get your number.
I'm gonna get your number.
Yeah, no, I got my phone too.
That's weird.
Why is that weird? I'm gonna call you.
Okay, just.
Call
Why you ain't let me call?
Because I said I'm gonna call you when I'm ready.
Okay.
You gotta give it a little time.
I got your back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure, because you're actually a nice guy.
You are.
Thank
you. Yeah.
Very nice, Pudgy.
You
If
believe?
y'all had to rate me on a scale of 9 through 10, what would y'all think?
9
That's-
to 10.
that's-
I like that. That was a Hey, this dude is nice, bro.
Those are my only options. 9.
That's weird. This was go for the lowest option. What about you?
9 through 10.
9 through 10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with like a 9.1 because you're charismatic.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. You seem like you have a lot of black boy joy.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes, I do.
A lot of joy. You're full of joy.
Full of joy.
Okay.
Big Pudge. You have the cutest little ears.
Well, I'll point that out.
Oh, because I was giving you a compliment.
That's a
Thank
nice
you.
feature.
Thank you.
You can get it, Pudgy.
Okay.
No, you got it.
The sound effects, bro. Nah, dog. Nah, bro.
I'm gonna ask her. All right.
Oh my goodness, Pudgy. Oh my God. That was a lot of crack.
Huh?
That was a lot of crack.
Yeah. I mean, so company is everything, right? That's what is important.
Yeah.
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 That was.
I know this seat hot.
It's warm.
I know that motherfucker warm.
Bruh, that'll make me want to jump right up, dog.
He's sitting there real cozy.
I'm sorry.
He like, feel a little nice.
I'm sorry. I cannot.
No, it's
Y'all
not, you
really
know.
be tripping over here.
No, it's a. So, I mean,
You look
Company.
sitting a little lower.
no, it ain't
Because
low.
he got a dent in that motherfucker.
He's still watching. He's still right there.
Pudgy.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's good. Do y'all feel like therapy is important in a relationship?
Yes.
And like, have y'all tried it or went to therapy? What is like you learn? Because that's something I want to learn, like about if y'all have been to it. And I just want to go, for like, just trying something new.
I've been in therapy for like 2 years now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I go to therapy all the time. I feel like it teaches me what my issues are. It teaches me how to communicate. And now I can hold myself accountable. Because I feel like a lot of times, especially as a woman, we don't like to say, you know what, I was wrong. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of times with men, y'all don't like to identify the issues that y'all have. Mm-hmm. You know, y'all like to keep things in. Mm-hmm. So y'all definitely
might be some truth to that right there, for sure.
Definitely need some.
And what's your advice when it comes?
I think therapy is very important. I started going to therapy after my dad passed away. So I've been going for like the past 4 years. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's helped me tremendously. Like it helps you heal from childhood trauma that you didn't realize that you had. Mm-hmm. It helps you heal from previous relationships that you were in and how it might affect you in your new relationship. And I think that she's right. Like, I don't know what it is, but a lot of Black men just don't want to go to therapy. It's almost like y'all think that it's going to make you weak.
Shout out to Kelly, y'all. She's here.
Hey. You thick!
You are
Oh, Lord.
Hey, ladies.
Hello.
Hey, y'all so cute.
Thank you.
So my thing is, when in therapy, do y'all feel like you only need it for a relationship, or you should go by yourself, like when it comes to it?
I think that you should go by yourself first, because you need to heal on your own before you get in a relationship and try to go to therapy with your partner.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been single?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. How long have you been? And then what about you?
Probably about like 2 months.
2 months?
2-3 months.
Okay. So the fact that y'all both got broken up with Kelly.
Lets me know that therapy's not working.
Oh!
I know, girls, you girls are so beautiful, by the way, but you're trauma-filled.
Oh, wow.
Pudgy's crying, ladies. And
That's good. You need to burn some calories.
I know he needs to burn some calories, but we were sitting here looking.
Salt.
What makes you angry? You got so angry as soon as he walked in the room and you heard him breathe. I know you said you were dealing with anger. What's going on? What made you angry about that?
You know, it just took me by surprise.
Okay.
I didn't know we were sending my girl on a blind date. I got to know what's going on. I got to protect her.
I didn't know you.
This is my investment now.
Yeah, but like she's pretty strong. I could tell that she work out, arms fit.
I do.
Yeah, so when you get angry, what usually happens? Because he was breathing heavy. Do you guys practice breathing exercises? Like, you know what I do? Like, can we do it together?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
And breathe like this.
You want to spit?
No, that's like shooting all the anger out.
Okay.
One more time.
All right.
Okay, like a chopper.
Y'all,
And how long have you been doing therapy lessons?
I've been doing this about 4.5 weeks.
Oh.
4.5.
Okay.
But I've been a good friend. You know, a friend of a friend. Yeah, so this is, you guys are my first.
So Kelly,
Okay.
What?
So Kelly, so when it comes
Hey,
to
Lex killing me on this joint, bro. She hilarious.
relationship, do you feel like, and we just asking you, do you feel like who bring in more problems usually, men or women?
These women are just all
women.
well, us. Don't look like that. I've been married for a
And
long
what-
time.
and then bring it in. I mean, so what do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that?
Well, a lot of times we're not willing to compromise or just see the glass as being half full or skinny or, you know, things like that. Maybe he was just happy. That was a happy. And that probably is your husband and you passed them up.
I don't think she likes people who snore when they're awake.
No, he wasn't snoring. He was actually inspiring, like, I can do anything I want to do.
Oh.
Breathing in.
I feel like my husband is out there. I'm not sure that
He's
Pudgy was my husband.
Okay.
So is that a judgmental thing? Like, do you feel like you pick your husband or do your husband pick you?
I feel like it's orchestrated by God already.
What's that word mean?
Crazy.
Orchestrated.
What's the feeling in your body
man.
when you see a man that makes
Come on, man.
be the one? What do you feel in your body? I need to know. How does your body feel?
I feel like you just have that initial chemistry, that initial reaction. Y'all,
How does it look?
It's a
How
lot
does
of
it
eye
look? Like
contact.
you just like ooh.
You slant? Do you bring your shoulders up or back?
But you gotta keep it together so you can't give them too much. Like you really be feeling ooh inside.
So you the one that's
like,
married. Why don't you help us out?
Please.
You tell us.
I've been married so long, I don't do much.
I know that.
I just wear a big T-shirt and come on in and say, you know what
see
you
you all
want.
over.
You know what you want and you know what's under
I know
this
that's
T-shirt.
So is it hard? Like in a marriage, have you ever wanted to give up?
Oh yeah, I gave up yesterday. That's why I'm here today.
Oh yeah.
Gave up yesterday.
Gave up yesterday. That's why I'm here today.
Here today trying to work on them to work on me. You know,
Right.
I look at you, I see myself. If my eyes aren't able to see you as my sisters, because my own vision is blurred. These glasses ain't really mine. These readers.
That's great advice, though.
That is some good
Sometimes
advice.
you
Yeah.
want to give up, but you got to keep going.
You gotta keep going, yeah. So,
All right.
but I've been so faithful to the process.
Okay.
And you girls too, you'll make it. Supervised experience is what you need.
Okay.
I just, that was my last paper.
Break that.
As an owner of Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses.
Down.
Supervised experience.
What is that?
Supervised experience.
When somebody who love you experiences it and supervise you as you experience it. I'm willing to do that. I know y'all already have current counselors, but what I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
Yes.
How much do you charge?
Oh no, babe, we gotta go talk about that. The
Okay.
people watching. What I'm gonna charge you all. Poor minds can handle it.
Now we can pay the fee. Oh, all right now.
Right. Breathe again. Oh, it's getting the anger. She's a tutor. I like her.
And a booter.
You kick them out. Yeah, bro. All right, so in the relationship, did it just like y'all both decided we not gonna
You
work out?
be asking too many questions.
What makes you think we got done?
No, I said, did y'all decide that y'all both said y'all not gonna, like, it was a mutual agreement?
Oh yeah, it was mutual.
Okay. All right, for you, what were you?
I mean, it's I'm not gonna lie to you. I still be talking to him. I don't know what the hell going on.
Good for you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on.
Use them.
I don't got an answer.
Not
Use
you.
it until it can,
You know?
until it roll over.
We
Yeah.
gonna see. I love
Also,
a
it's
little
still
rollover
it's still an
Rollover
open
makes
chance.
it
It's an open chance.
Yeah. It's the open chance.
All right. All right, Kelly, if you could tell them your program and where to find you at and how much,
You can find me on Cash App.
and what is that?
Huh?
That's a
What
good
is it?
place
If you
to
can let them know.
Just Cash App. All things Kelly Kells 22.
Period.
Yeah, Cash App. Just the $ first, just so the money can go in my account. KELLY KELLZ 2222. That's 4 2s. So I like to have numbers being deposited in 4. So like 1 0 0 0.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's smart.
All
Hey,
right. Well,
she hilarious.
thank you, Kelly, for coming
that's
in.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know where to find me.
I know that's right.
Thank you.
Cash App, thank you. All right, you need these to sit? No.
Yeah,
No.
I think I'm good.
She good. She good.
Excuse me. I can hear everybody coming in this motherfucker. Goddamn.
Type shit. So, right now, do y'all feel like cheating is at an all-time high in a year? Or do y'all feel like just people not getting in relationships all the time?
Cheating been at an all-time high,
Facts.
but I definitely think it has been a rise in people not getting in relationships. I feel like these days, our generation, everybody thinks that they just have so many options. So people prefer to stay single so that they can explore their options.
And what you think?
No, I 100% agree. I don't feel like cheating has gone up. I feel like people are finding out more through social media. Like, people used to cheat all the time, but you couldn't just log on to your phone and see and look at somebody's story and see.
That's true. That's true for sure.
Like, you had to go to a payphone and call the club and see if his card got swiped at the club. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through a lot of things. But now it's just easy. So I just feel like Dre said, people just feel like they have more options. Because now, men and women, you can talk to a bitch in Maine. You ain't even left Texas. What you talking to a bitch in Maine for?
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, you didn't even know bitches existed in Maine.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. That's good. That's really good. Yeah. Okay.
I know a little Sean.
Okay. You
We
do.
be on to something when we be on to
Yeah. So is it hard to date y'all because y'all so advanced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only why we single again. Back
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah. So like advanced hurt y'all and help y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be up on game.
You think we have it?
I mean, yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
what
we
y'all
said
saying,
typical.
Yeah. So what about going
Cliche.
through phones? How y'all go through phones or what? If it's an opportunity and it is in your face, let's say he left it open, it's sitting there, it's right in your face, and he go to the bathroom and it's open.
Absolutely.
There you go.
No. I went through a phone one time and I got as skinny as you.
Oh. All right. All right, yeah. I'm in there. I'll be in the gym.
Yeah, I know. You look good.
Yeah.
You weren't lying.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Okay.
see
Okay.
it, but
All right. So
you-
what happened to you?
Same. I was probably like 21 the last time I went through a phone.
And
I
what's
was
the good and bad
horrified.
of going through phone? What are y'all like for the women out there or men that's listening? What is the good and bad about going
You
through phone?
find out the truth, but I'm also a person kind of like ignorance is bliss. I don't need to know everything. And I feel like if I at the point to where I feel like I need to go through your phone, I need to leave anyway. So if I don't trust you that much, I shouldn't be there. You cannot have a relationship without trust. And that's with a friendship, family members, anybody. I don't want anybody around me that I can't trust.
I agree. I agree with everything.
So what about, okay, you dating somebody and they are following multiple women on Instagram. Is that like a red flag? Or...
You know, it depends. Because are you following those big booty bitches pages? Ooh. Like, you know, where all they doing is posting ass.
Yeah, they out
bitches
there.
twerking.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that because why is that all you follow? Why is that all you follow?
I'm in there.
Yeah. If you follow like one or two, that's fine. I'm gonna let you do you. It's nothing wrong with liking a little picture here and there. But if that's all you follow,
and then if they don't follow you back, like you doing a lot.
Cause you following 2,000 big booty pages and none of them follow you back is insane.
Yeah.
So what is worse, like a man begging to see, like y'all in a relationship, right? Let's just say worse. I want y'all to say the worst. I want y'all to list it. What is worse? Y'all do begging to see a girl, like while y'all cheat, like damn you was begging, or a girl begging to see him again, like oh my God, I need to see you, like get rid of her. Which one would be worse to see?
Your man
him begging her.
Because you know how
because
like,
if you my man, why you begging anybody?
And then imagine if the girl respond back, ew.
No, that they talking like.
If your man is begging to somebody DM and she's like, ugh.
No, I'm saying like if they already talking. I'm saying no. I'm saying they was already talking. He just want to see her again. Like this is already through the phone conversation. Like
that's worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
He already talking to her while he dating me.
Yeah.
Oh, his ass is grass.
Yeah.
His ass is grass.
Because why are you trying to talk to somebody while you dating?
Do the past matter when it comes to dudes? Like when it comes to that, like your past, like moving forward, like if girls are coming out, like we used to talk.
Yeah.
That matters?
Yeah, because certain girls, it's like if I know you was associated with her, I don't even want to date you. Because why are we dating the same type of men?
Ooh.
What if he's changing?
I mean, he probably trying to, but he not going to change with me. He can go change with somebody else.
I think it depends on the time frame though. Because if it's like somebody when he in his early 20s and he's like in his early 40s now, like that wouldn't matter to me. But if it's somebody that's like poo cheese and you dated her like a year ago, that's like a
So do that comes like if y'all look at the past that they dating, is that insecure with y'all? Like, oh, y'all looking at their women. What do you call that? Like,
no, it's not insecure because let me tell you how people work, and this is not gender specific. A lot of times, men and women will just want to date a certain person because of who their ex is, or things like that. So things.
Is that true? Is that true? Comment at the bottom.
Can get really weird, or like,
I don't think so.
You know, have you ever had a girl where y'all aren't friends, but y'all aren't enemies?
I'm listening.
But y'all just tend to always be dating the same guy. Like it's happened 2 or 3 times.
That's happened to me before.
So yeah, it just be like.
So what do you feel about that? Why do you feel like that happened? Like.
Personally, the people that I have dated and we've always kind of dated similar people, I think we have a similar aesthetic. Like we look similar. So that's why.
So do you feel like, dude, so again, if it's just off looks, that means he's gonna keep going for that. He's never gonna be satisfied, right?
Absolutely. If you're only dating because of looks, you're never gonna be satisfied. There's so many other things that are more important than the way a person
So
looks.
is Pudgy gonna get a chance?
No, because Pudgy
Yeah, I like that.
is also a liar.
Oh.
He sat on his couch and he lied.
I mean, you
That's
only know
why
a
I'm
lie.
not- that's
You
why
only
I'm-
know a lie like once you like physically know somebody, right?
No, I know you lying when you sit there and you lying. I could tell he was lying. I was looking him in his eyes. I feel like you could look people in their eyes and tell when they lying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I can see it. Yeah. So y'all feel like lying is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
What about people being so true? All right, so Liz, can I paint this scenario? Like you meet a dude, right? I get your number and you interested in me and we talking and you say, hey, what you just got through doing? And I say, I just got through, fucking with this one girl, took her on a date and we, you know what I'm saying? Like being that, do you text back after that? Like,
I just think, okay, how long have me and you been
We
texting?
just met.
We just met?
and you like, what you doing next day? And it's the
Well,
morning.
I think that some things you don't have to tell me. Like if we just, no, but that's not lying. If we just met, we don't know where things are going. Obviously, your options are
So what
open.
if it end up leading back to the girl that he was talking about was somebody that you know, and then it's just like, oh damn, like he told me about you, like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, what if he say nothing and she say, girl, I was just with him? You're gonna say he's a liar.
No, I'm not. Let me tell you why though. Because I had a situation with the last guy I dated Like we had went out on a few dates, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to talk to you anymore, and I stopped talking to him. And then I ended up like calling him a week later, and and then we ended up getting in a relationship, and like months later he told me, that night you called me, I wasn't gonna answer because I was on a date with somebody.
Right.
That don't make me mad. He didn't lie.
No, that makes sense. So
know
what
what I'm
about you?
saying?
So somebody get your number and you interested in them, and then you say, what you doing? How was your night? And he was like, oh, I was out with this chick. Like, it was a cool night. She was cool, but I want to get to know you. What is your response to that?
Oh, I'm cool with that because I feel like if we just met and you're interested in me, you can date other people. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what dating is. You're exploring your options. You're trying to see which person you like the most. Now, if we decide we're going to be exclusive.
But how many options do you have as a man when you
See,
meet?
that's cool because I agree totally with that, but I think most women don't think like that. In my personal opinion.
Because like if you were a case, you got to focus on you and get to know you. How many more options do you get to do?
Like while
how
talking,
many more
you're supposed
options
to
can
be,
you have?
you know what I'm saying?
If
Like,
you're the important
just
piece, if you're trying to get to know me, it's like watching 2 TV shows at one. You're going to miss something.
Right.
So how many options can a dude have when he get your number?
I feel like he can have multiple options because I'm not worried about that. Because like once I step into the picture and we get to know each other, if you like me, the other people gonna be eliminated anyways.
But again, it's like it slows the progress down to getting to know you.
Does he?
But that's on him though.
If he likes
get what
me
I'm saying?
enough, he's gonna stop talking to all of those women.
But again, you say enough. Sometimes why don't
He
people
will slow
come
it
in and have
down,
their
if
standards?
anything.
Like if we gonna talk and I find you interesting, like let's see what it can be. That don't mean we go together.
But I feel like you can't set that standard when you first meet somebody because you don't know how much y'all are gonna like each other. Like I'm not gonna tell you to cut off somebody that
No,
you
it's not
probably
cutting off,
met.
but I'm just saying it's standards about you though. When do you not play about yourself? Like
Once we figure out that we like each other.
But then by that time, you like me and I've been doing this so long, it's hard for me to cut them off.
Well, then I'm gonna cut you off because you. When we get to a certain point, you only gonna talk to me, or you not gonna talk to me at all.
As time goes on, if I'm liking you and you're liking me, like she said, everybody else is just gonna fade away. It just happens. That's how it's gonna happen. And then we're gonna have a conversation. Hey, are we exclusive? Are we still dating other people? Like, what are we doing?
So you really get down to the nitty gritty. You ask questions like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get to the nitty.
Hell yeah.
So like how men spend money like on themselves, do y'all pay attention to that?
How he spend money on himself?
Yeah. Like when y'all dating somebody, is that a thing to focus on?
Yeah.
I think I'm more so focused on like not how much he spends, but does he take care of himself?
Yeah.
Like I like men who go get facials, go get their nails done, go get their toes done, like take care of themselves. So I pay attention
So a
to
dude shopping and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna go to like y'all say let's go to Target and he say, oh no, they got that at Dollar General. Like
I ain't mad at him wanting to save a little coin. They be having some of the same stuff at Target and Dollar General. Why wouldn't he save a few dollars?
If you can put it together.
Yeah.
Because if you
but I'm
him,
saying
you
he keep
him.
doing that though. I'm just saying now we at Walmart
you talking
and
about clothes?
No, I'm saying in general like items. Like like
clothes.
Anything that's like, hey, that's there. Like shopping. Let's say you want to go get towels for the house.
Okay.
He's like, oh, we can get that at Dollar General. Like, oh, grocery stores, we can go to Dollar General. Like a man that just spend
They
money
wouldn't be with that, bro. Come on, bro.
differently. Do y'all judge him off that?
I think it depends on what it is. Like we can't grocery shop at Dollar General because that's not stuff that I necessarily want to put in my body. We can't get fruits and vegetables from Dollar General. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's certain things, like if you want to go get a pack of white teas from Dollar General, I'm not going to be like, oh my God. You know,
so like shopping, y'all say like, oh, let's go to Fifth. And then he say, let's go to Forever 21.
I don't care.
I mean, yeah.
If you can put it together.
Right. My thing is somebody that's always downgrading something. If y'all see that in the dude, like, I can find a way.
I don't know where it's
Yeah,
from.
that's what I'm saying. This is from Zara. But that's what.
Nice.
From who?
Yeah, but this is Gucci.
Period. But I don't know that.
Huh?
You said it was Zara.
Okay.
See, you be lying too.
No, yeah, I wear like it's Gucci. Yeah.
What it said, Lick?
Zara.
Okay.
Zara.
I love it, but it looks nice.
So look, no, but question, I really want to, so a dude that's always downgrading something, like all the time,
That's
dude, would
hilarious, bro.
that be annoying? Like,
Yeah, always. Because why you always got to find an alternative? Like sometimes let's just go to Target.
Yeah.
Sometimes let's just go to Fields. Let's not go to Forever 21. But sometimes that's okay.
right.
Find a little one too.
I'm never mad at somebody that wants to save money.
It
and
ain't
be
about
smart with their
saving if
money.
it's just somebody that's just always trying to find a different outlook to everything. Like, and he got money, like he not just like, he don't call himself cheap. He just always trying to find another way and be like, yeah, I feel like this is right. This is right type of nigga.
You gotta be open-minded. You know?
Do y'all date outside y'all race?
I never have. Well, I tried to one time, and it was terrible decision.
Wow.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Wow.
He smoked cigarettes.
That he smoked cigarettes,
That's the worst
and
habit,
then
bro.
he left me stranded. Well, I wasn't stranded because I had money to give.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But still, you
But
can't
he
leave no
left
female
me.
you with.
This is
Because
Batman.
he was mad I wouldn't give him nothing.
Is this Batman?
Batman?
Who y'all talking about? Stranded?
No, it
Left?
wasn't Batman.
Who is it? What kind of like race? White? Black?
I ain't
He
gonna be
was
petty like that.
Caucasian.
Oh. And what about you?
You know, I haven't dated a white man in a long time. I went to all white school. So
How'd
like,
you say that?
white.
Okay, man. Okay.
You know, my first boyfriend, like in high school, my high school sweetheart was white, but this is a colored only.
So look,
fountain
all right,
over here.
all right. Before we go, I want to get y'all topic on this. So this is the thing. This is the thing. Like on Twitter, they say like when our race like date outside the race and they date a white man, women always praise them. But when black men date a white woman, they be like, oh my God. They be like, men be like, wow. They don't get the same treatment when they step outside their race. What's your opinion?
First of all, they do, because they ate Serena Williams up. They still mess with her about her white husband. But I just think it doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, let people do what they want. It has nothing to do with me.
Right.
So I don't get into that whole, I think it's silly.
Yeah, I try not to get into it either. And I think black women definitely get backlash as well when they step
Oh, they
outside of their race and they try to date people of other races because they have this joke where they be saying, you know, you always
Not as bad as black dudes.
know when a black woman date white men because you can tell by her wig.
And
Oh,
go
wow.
look at my old weeds. You'll see.
Oh,
It's proof.
I heard there was a dude was like, a black dude said he was like, I don't get mad. I say, go and get your credit right, honey. So
Ooh,
You don't
period.
get your credit right.
yeah, so that's
But
what.
I'm very Dr. Umar though.
Yeah.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
And I don't know if I believe you can be pro-black and be with somebody that's not black.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he felt that.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that, but you know,
Do y'all-
people who date the others, they try to promote that. I don't believe it though.
So love, I feel like love don't have a color to it though.
Comment that at the bottom. What y'all think? Can you be pro-black and still date outside your race? That's a good question.
No, it don't have a color. That's
No, I'm just saying he's gonna love anybody that you want. That's how I feel.
Do
everybody.
you have a girlfriend?
No,
The lights off, I guess.
Okay, what race is your last? How many baby mamas you got?
I got 3.
Damn.
No, that's not.
Are they all black?
I got one that's white and black, Mexican and black.
Okay, so you like to spread your
I
love
know that
around.
right. Them seeds is outside.
I mean, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
So, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It
Are you
ain't.
gonna have more kids?
I'm adopt. I'm adopting.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I want to
beautiful.
adopt. I want to adopt like different races.
I'm adopted.
Yeah.
Why aren't you with
Yeah.
any of your baby mamas?
Oh, that's a good question. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning into the episode, man. This is what
Definitely check it out of that joint.
only and to let them know where they can find y'all, you know,
Okay.
podcasts at.
Okay, so you can find our podcast, Poor Minds, on all streaming platforms. It's POURMINDS. And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure you follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we also have a TV show that's coming out really, really soon.
Yes.
It's called Travel Queens. It's going to be on BET.
And Kevin Hart, can you sponsor all 3 of us? I got this in
period.
here. You should give us your liquor and we can start doing stuff with it for each show. I hope you see this. If not, okay.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
then
back to
also,
you.
Yeah. I have a show called Love Legs P. It drops every Monday on YouTube as well, so you can check that out. And yeah.
Oh, and I have a cosmetics line, Muse Beauty Collection.
And we're going to put it all in the description too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get your lip glosses, lip liners, matte liquid.
Are we gonna take a shot? Oh, she
We
can't
definitely
drink.
can. Oh, you stopped drinking?
I didn't stop, but I'm doing 75 hard.
What's that? Jail?
No.
Oh, that
if I
sound
was,
like jail.
Well, how could I be here if I was in jail?
No, I'm saying I don't know what's going. Like if it's about to start tomorrow.
No.
75 hard sound crazy.
It sounds hard.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
you and Pudgy
it's
should
a
do it
fitness
together next
challenge.
time.
Okay,
We'll
maybe.
link with my man Pudge on that though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, Pudgy.
Pudgy could do, I think he could use 75 hard. That would do him
Yeah.
very, very
Hard of
well.
what? What's
We need a
hard though?
150
Oh,
hard.
Well, you have
like
to work out twice a day, or
Oh,
you can
wow.
do 1 hour and 30-minute workout. You have to eat clean. You can't drink alcohol. So yeah, I think it would be beneficial for Pudgy.
can we give if y'all both can give a motivation speech out to the world? Starting off with you.
And this is for Pudgy?
No, just people that's
Oh.
watching.
Oh, okay.
For everybody that's watching, don't be afraid to chase your dreams. I think a lot of people look at us
Don't
and
look
they
at
be
me.
like, no, I was just
I'm saying,
using
why you
that
say
for
chase your dream? Like,
No, I was saying a lot of people
Nah.
look at us And I looked over when I said, look at us.
But you supposed to be looking at the
Saying
people.
it like, be quiet now.
I'll shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Okay, this your camera right here.
Oh, so I was rudely interrupted. Everybody likes to look at everyone on this couch like we don't work hard, but let me tell you, the key is consistency. Go look at Funny Marco page. He upload every day. It's something that he got on his page. All you gotta do is be consistent. You can be right where Funny Marco at. Ain't that right?
Thank you.
I know that right.
What you got for you?
Oh, I would just say be yourself. Like, be who you are. I think these days so many people look at people that are successful like us and then they try to emulate what other people are doing instead of just being themselves and being, you know, an authentic version of you, putting out authentic content. So whatever it is that you want to do, I would just say stay true to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
My motivation. Okay. I wasn't ready for this one. All right, we gonna look at the camera. Like y'all looking at me. You gotta look at the camera. Like y'all look at y'all cameras.
Okay.
All right, guys. As you can see, it came a long way from she used to weigh a lot, and she changed. She look at the camera. She changed, and okay, we know. But she changed and she worked hard on it. She actually physically got what she wanted. It wasn't about how much you weigh again. It's just about starting to understand what you want for yourself. And what you want for yourself is very important. And that's it. Whatever you want for yourself, you put in, you're gonna get the results.
You're hilarious for that.
As you can see, and like I said, results are key. And nobody can tell you your results but you. And as you can see, right here, she get broken up with. She's not in a relationship. And just because somebody break up with you do not mean that you do not have to sit and pout and do 75 hard or anything. And once you get broken up, women tend to like lock in, I'm gonna do better now. No, always do better in a relationship. Even when somebody leaves you in the dirt, it doesn't matter, you know? Love yourself, and no matter what. I'm sitting next to two beautiful women that everybody would love to sit next to. Yeah, I was a little nervous. But at the end of the day, loving yourself is very, very important. Weight is important. If you want it to be important. Getting dumped important is very important. And me, I just on cruise control. Shout out to Kelly Kells. She need help. As you can see, some people come in and pretend. Pudgy's perfect. I feel like nothing was wrong with him. And make sure you follow the beautiful ladies because they're very important. They got a lot of emotion. And also, they've been friends for how long?
10 years.
That's a long time. So hold on to people that you love. It's very important that you can work there pulling this together and don't let nobody tear you down. You hear that? Because it's very important because that's what they try to do. So if you build something, don't let nobody knock it down because they've been working hard and they work all the time. And they got different personalities. So never let the real put y'all in competition because that's what they'll try to do. So.
How long have you known your most recent baby mama?
Okay.
I was just asking.
Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, your most recent
I don't
baby.
have a baby mama.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get
Oh, yeah. Hey, that was hilarious, man. Definitely shout out to Marco. Shout out to the beautiful ladies of Poor Minds. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all follow everything coming out of 85. Like I said, I'm going to continue to have this original content. I'm going to definitely have more live streaming coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all go to godlycrown.com, get you some merch. Follow Godly Crown on all platforms. Mickeyswave on all platforms. It definitely keep you updated with everything within the wave. I appreciate you guys. Like always, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.